Oh.
You're just so excited. So look at you. You're like so giddy.
Party crashers, grab a seat. Big Party and Molly are ready. This is the Big Party Show. Welcome to the Big Party Show.
All right. Thank you, my friends, for jumping on and paying attention to us when I need it the most. 402-915-0962. That's how you get your numbers in. No dumb questions, so on and so forth. We do that on Tuesdays. And then also bpscrasher@gmail.com. Want to welcome all the new party crashers that are coming about. Go to bigpartyshow.com. And by the way, you can sign up to be a party crasher there. You can buy some merch. Sign up for Molly's mailbox. Yeah. Not mailbag, mailbox. Powered by Enclosed Letter Press, too, by the way. She'll write you a nice little letter.
Little note.
Nice little note. How are you doing?
I'm good. We are getting into back to school like routine. It is not going well.
Is it? I know a friend of mine shared a photo of his kid sleeping on the couch in the middle of the day with the comment like, next week's going to be so hard on this guy.
Oh,
yeah. School's back
hard
already. It's coming.
times. My son, so Declan is doing like a back to school workshop this week.
What is
And
that?
it's basically like, it's like a warm up. So we signed him up because I was like, listen, I know how you're gonna sleep all summer,
Yeah.
which is basically what he's done. He's slept, gone out with his friends and gamed. Real intense workout. So I was like, you know what? Let's sign you up for this back to school, like kind of, and it's a 2-hour workshop in the mornings. And so the other day, I've got a tracker on his phone, and I'm at work, where I get up at 2:30 in the morning and go. And so I know like about what time he needs to leave for his workshop.
Yes.
And that phone is still at home and I am blowing him up. I mean, I'm like calling, texting, calling. Finally, like a half an hour after he's supposed to be there, he's like, oh my God. I'm like, get up and get to that workshop right now. He's like, I don't even know. I was like, yes, it's worth it. So it's like we were laughing because it's like he can't even be on time for the back to school warm up. Like that is how bad it is. Like Peter and I were laughing so hard. Like if I weren't just so pissed that I'd spent money on this back to school workshop, and I was like, you can't even get up for that. And it was the second day.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Like day one was fine. Like day one, he got up and he went. And then day two, I go to check on him.
Still. Well, I mean, what are you going to do? Does Mara have to do that workshop too, or they don't offer that? Okay.
No, she did a workshop earlier in the summer because she's going to be a freshman.
Yeah.
So they did like a camp earlier in the summer just to get the freshmen, like, here's the school, like walk around, like figure stuff out, like here's where the lunchroom is. And that was easy. And she is really punctual.
Okay.
She's good about getting up.
Who does she get that from?
Supposed to be.
Who does she get that from? Not you. It must be Peter, right?
Yeah, maybe. I get up and am places I'm supposed to be. I make it to work every day on time.
I know.
I mean,
are you skirting it though? Are you getting close to being late or?
No, the other day, I hit snooze one too many times.
Okay.
And I was like 2 minutes late for work. I mean, that was it, like 2 minutes. Because keep in mind, when I go to work in the morning, nobody's out.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can just blaze down Lakeshore Drive like a bat out of hell. And nobody's gonna stop me. Though I did, guess what? On my way to work the other day, I saw a fox.
Did you really? Awesome.
Yes. He was running down the street towards my car. I stopped my car and he comes trotting down.
Aren't they
right
the coolest?
by the side of my car. Like, oh my God, I'd never seen a fox in real life before. I was so excited.
Yeah, I see
They're
them.
hard to spot.
Yeah, they're in Colorado. I saw one once.
Did you?
Yeah, and it was sad because it was a really touristy part. and there's tons
Okay.
of people everywhere, and this thing's just trotting on by. And I thought to myself, this is how used to humans he is, that he's not afraid. He's just
Yeah.
trotting on by, which is kind of scary because he was right by the road and I was driving, and
Oh.
then, and then, yeah, I think they're cool animals. They really
They're
are.
so cool.
Yeah.
And I seriously had that. So I stopped the car because it was literally, I mean, keep in mind, the street that I was driving down would be the equivalent of like Center Street. And
Yeah.
it was just walking down the middle of like that. I mean, it was walking towards me. And so I stopped the car and I watched him trot on by. And there was a part of me where I almost got out of the car.
Oh, yeah. That happens with any animal.
I was like, oh! And then I thought, that's not smart. Like,
No, it could be.
has teeth. And
Yeah.
it will not be afraid of biting you. Like,
No, it could be
like,
sick.
I want to touch it.
Yeah, it could get sick and attack you. That would be something fun for everybody to watch. I'm sure driving by.
Molly disintegrate
Yeah.
into rabies. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
always a fun one.
Hey, we just found out. I just discovered what that animal is in my backyard. Remember I talked about the voles?
Yes.
I had those voles that Wileen saw in the middle of the day. A little animal. She said it looked like she thought it was a vole.
Yeah.
But how she described it, it was like rat-like. But voles are little. They're smaller things. They look like they lift weights. That's how thick they are. They're
Okay.
just small little things, little legs, little tail. I took one of the Ring doorbells because she found a hole by the pool. The mulch. And I saw the hole, so I covered it up with mulch, and I went back out there, and it was uncovered. I'm like,
Okay.
huh. And I did it again like 4 times. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get a Ring doorbell, and I'm going to set it right there, because it's going to alert me.
Yeah.
And then nothing's happening, and I'm thinking, remember when I put that Ring doorbell up there by the nest, and the bird never came back? I was thinking, gosh, maybe this Ring doorbell puts out some type of a sound that these animals can hear. And so they just, next you know it, I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden I get an alert that there's movement. And then I turned on the Ring on my phone, and it was the movement of a ground squirrel.
Oh, buddy. Arf. Aw.
Yeah, it was a ground squirrel. And so I was like, well, that's pretty cool. And it's funny because how I was watching him or her is that it was sitting there by the hole, and it was standing up like a chipmunk, standing up and looking over the grass. And obviously I'm thinking looking for the dogs.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes down, and then eventually it just goes back in its hole. And so I showed Wileen, and she was all excited. And I'm like, well, don't get excited because we can't keep it. We've got to trap the thing. Because if they get a family and start burrowing over years and years and years, and they start burrowing underneath cement, which is right by the cement, then that's how the cement can give out and can crack and all that stuff. So I know, believe me, I know. I like the thing. I wanted to give him a name. He was the most adorable thing. Yeah, I just...
So wait, you trap it and then what, relocate it? You're not going to kill it, are you?
No, I would never kill the thing.
Okay.
I'm going to trap it, and somehow I have to get a trap.
You'll have to get like a little... I'm surprised the dogs haven't been all over that hole. It's got to just be like... I mean, you would think that would be a siren call for the pups.
Yeah, you would think so. But no, that's what I looked up. I looked it up, and to see everything about it, and there was nothing. I mean, the dogs aren't even near it. What kind of protectors are these dogs of mine? And
they're such pampered pups. Those things are not. They are not guard dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they are not.
They're not.
They need a
all.
guard dog.
So I let Remy out the other day, and it's a good distance. It's about 20, 30 feet from the house, maybe even further. And I just kind of glance over there, and I can see it standing up, staring at me, looking around. I'm like, oh, look at that little guy. And then Remy goes out, and as soon as Remy goes out, that thing goes in. Yeah. So I don't know what to do. When I thought it was a mouse, I was just going to get a no-kill mouse trap.
Okay.
You know, because when it was voles, I didn't realize you can get those traps, but then I thought to myself, every time I go into a Walmart or any type of store, they always have that black box sitting outside.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different though. I don't think that's.
Those
I
are
don't think-
traps for
Yeah.
mice and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, maybe that's what they do. So yeah, I got to trap the poor guy and then send him on his way. I don't know where or how. I think when you release an animal, it has to be within a mile or something like that. Within a
Why?
half mile. They make that requirement in the city. I don't know why they do that. When we had that giant badger, that groundhog,
Mm-hmm.
I was going to trap it in a metal cage, and when I went down to go get the metal cage from the store, they said this won't work. I'm like, what do you mean it won't work? They said unless you plan on capturing it right away, but if it goes into this cage at night or within a certain amount of time, it'll eat its way through the metal cage. I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't want this thing. That's terrifying if it can eat through a metal cage.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah. So I'm like, all right. So that thing eventually disappeared. I don't know what happened. What I did is I took my music thing. It was underneath the shed, and this thing was huge. And his home was 2 houses over, right? And
Okay.
and I only know that because I talked to my neighbor, and I was over there, and he said I said, do you see this giant animal? He keeps coming from your yard. He go, yeah, he's over there, the next yard. And he walked over and he said, it's eating all my tomatoes. And I said, oh, well, that sucks. And he said, and it's got a giant hole. Molly, the hole was the size of a giant watermelon
Okay.
from underneath the fence. So it was coming from there. And he said, I've been throwing poison down there. And I said, no, don't do that. He's not just going to randomly eat poison. If he's eating your tomatoes, put it in your tomatoes.
Oh my God. Serial killer. Serial
I haven't
killer.
seen it since. I don't know what he did.
But not. It's dead.
Yeah.
Thanks to you
No.
and the poisoned tomatoes. God. Such a homeowner. You're like,
No.
I don't want my property rates to go down because it's some ground thing.
No, those are the same thing. If they dig and burrow underneath something like a shed and stuff like that, then the ground gives up and the shed goes in. It's like, you just seen the size of the hole that this animal had dug to get underneath the fence. I mean, I could have got into it and went into its lair. If I wanted. That's how big of a hole it was in his yard.
It wasn't that big. Are you
It was
nuts?
that big.
You have body dysmorphia then. You're like, I could have fit. Okay, sure. You're like, I'm just a slip of a human. I could have just slithered right in there. Everyone's looking at you like, what are you talking about?
I know.
Who do you see when you look in the mirror?
A skinny man.
You're like, I'm wasting away.
Anyway, that's the deal. Now I have to trap them or give them a name. There's no rush on it because if there's more than one, then there's a problem. I don't know how ground squirrels work. I mean, are they out there trying to date things? I mean, they want to have sex with animals too. I mean, that's what they do.
No clue.
You know, so it's the cutest thing, Molly.
Sure.
I'll have to capture another photo and then send them to you. The Refresh Med Spa. They got an event going on at the end of the month, by the way. Yeah, they got an event. It's a tailgate sale because football season's starting. Refresh Med Spa. It's on the 27th. We'll get you full details on our social media, but it's going to be a day full of sales, vendors, food, drinks, and just tons of fun. Some of the vendors that'll be there will be a Black Velvet Tattoo. I do need a tattoo. Jeweled, they do apparel and jewelry. That's jeweled by White Amble. And then Refresh Med Spa, they're going to have some sweet deals. $50 lip flips all day. Lip flip.
I've always been curious about those.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Susie. Also, they're going to have, it's one of their biggest sales of the year. They're going to have filler, Botox, all kinds of stuff, microneedling, ultra laser, facials. You name it, they're going to be doing it. Okay.
Well, because we're coming to the end of summer. I mean, it's hard to believe, but we are. And so, you want to do like a summer skin reset, and they are the one-stop shop for that. They've got the hydrofacial, which you did.
Yes, I did. And I recommend that for anybody, any male or female. Absolutely. I was afraid of it. I didn't know. I thought it would hurt. Did not even hurt at all.
No. So that's like microdermabrasion. They do like a customized peel and extraction. Okay. There's LED light therapy and hydration infusion because, between the sun and, sweat, dehydration, all this kind of stuff, it takes your skin, even if you're lubing it up with lotion and doing sunscreen, it still can get a battering. So hydrofacial is a great way to reset going into fall. Also microneedling, which I had done. It's like these little needles you don't even, they put this numbing cream on, you don't even really feel anything, but it helps reinvigorate your body to create collagen, which is something that you lose as you get older. And that's the stuff that makes your skin all supple.
Yeah,
so you're going to want to do that too.
That's the thing. The peptides and the collagen, a lot of people, that's the thing this year because it is true. But they do free consultations. Okay. So it's Refresh Med Spa, Susie Brooke, and you can book them online. We totally want you to go see them. It's refreshlincoln.com or just call if you have any questions about what they do and then, prices, whatever. 402-416-9046. Refresh Med Spa. I got to get Wileen back out there to get some of that laser hair removal.
Yeah, she's been doing that, which is that's game changer.
It
Highly
is.
recommend doing that.
So Ted Lasso's back.
It is.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Really?
Yes, Ted Lasso, you can't go wrong. Remember, that was the last season, when it ended.
Yeah, season 3 was supposed to be it. And now they're back for season 4. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, I think everybody was. I think Sudeikis has been making the rounds, of course, before it came out. And he just said he was in his head all the time. He just needed to get back into the Ted Lasso. It's such a good show. It's one of the few shows, and I've always said that, it lets you, it's so, you just leave after watching it so positive. Like I had a tear go down my face.
That doesn't mean anything to anyone who knows you. You're like, I had a tear going down my face. You're like, how many tequilas in were we? And you also are going through menopause.
No,
so it's
I'm
like,
not.
Seriously, a commercial comes on. You're like, oh my God, ASPCA. Look at those dogs.
Yeah, the end of it had my tears. It did. It's good.
Did you watch the whole season or just?
No. They're doing it one at a time.
Oh, they're doing the one on.
Stupid faces. They should have just dropped 2 or 3 is what they should have done. 1.
Hate that.
They gave me 1. That's it.
They should at least prime the pump with 2. Usually they'll give you 2 and then you have to wait for the 3rd because then they really get the hook in.
Yes.
But they must really feel confident if they're only putting out the 1.
Oh, it was a good one. People, you gotta, if you haven't watched it, you start from the front, the very beginning of the whole thing. You'll have nothing but joy. I may want to just go back and start it all over from the get-go. Now
get those tears ready. Get those
the tears ready
nearby. Wileen, I need to watch my show.
So what is the deal? Gen X is saving the bars. Is that what's happening?
Oh man. Gen Z's not drinking. Gen X is still hitting it.
Oh, yeah. That's what we do. That's what the Gen Xers do, go out to the
bars. And restaurants are realizing that they can't count on Gen Z to come in and drink because so many of them don't.
Yeah.
But Gen X, man, they're still ready to saddle up to the bar. So they've been pivoting a lot to more happy hours and things like that. Because Gen X is they're older now. They're not staying out till 2:00 in the morning, but they are willing to drink. It's just, let's just get it done earlier.
It is weird. Whenever I go to happy hour with my with people, I don't see a lot of young people drinking. I don't. So yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's because they look at us like we don't want to be like you.
I don't know. I think it's just we've dominated. I just love the fact. Gen X are social. You know what I mean? We like to get out. We like to go and do things. We like to go to concerts. We like to go to restaurants. We like to go to, bars and things like that. And I don't think that that's changed. If anything, a lot of people who are Gen X, probably now are like empty nesters.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like they're circling back to that time before kids where they have the freedom to do all of that stuff. And they're hitting it. I mean, they're going out, they're spending money, they're going and meeting friends and drinking at bars, and bartenders are like, thank God.
Remember, I think that this probably predates us a little bit. I remember there are a time when they'd have the bowl of peanuts or a bowl of, something salty that
Okay.
everybody can. Do you remember that? Or
I never went to places like that.
oh, you didn't?
No.
Well, they stopped it because they were like, oh, people.
Yeah, because
were
I
like,
don't want to put my paws in something that you've just put your paws in. Delicious. Gross. No, thank you. Thank you, no. Bowl of nuts. Gross.
I mean, that was the idea. You eat something salty, and then someone will go, can I get another beer? The
Keep 'em
mark's over
coming.
here.
I am so thirsty. Yeah, no, I don't remember. I don't remember going to places like that. Like
Well,
either I went to dive bars that like peanuts would have been an expense,
Okay.
but they didn't. Like they're like, peanuts? What kind of fancy dancy place do you think this is? I would drink at places like that.
Well,
Or I would drink at like cocktail bars. There was this bar that was by my apartment. Oh my God, the Kit Kat Club. And they had half price martinis on Sunday nights.
Okay.
Buddy. We must have, I mean, we would just plant ourselves on that patio
And just
it
drink
would
it
just,
up.
oh my God.
What about
they had such good martinis too. They had this one that was like a key lime pie martini. Oh, so good.
I've never been a martini guy. I don't know why. I had a chocolate one time, and I got so wasted I just never went back.
Really?
Yeah. Something about martinis. Even though that kind of sounds good with an olive.
I never drank those kind of martinis. I like fancy martinis, like Cosmos or French 75s. That was another one that I really liked. The French 75 was really good. An espresso martini, super tasty. Chocolate martinis like a dessert.
Yeah.
So yeah, we would go to this place. There'd be a big gaggle of us girls. And oh my God, we would plant ourselves half price martinis. Yes, please. And thank you.
Yeah, I can't beat that. I don't think places do that kind of stuff anymore. I don't know.
There's places where it's like, I went somewhere about a week ago. I met some moms and we hit a happy hour at a restaurant and they had, half price, drinks. I had a limoncello spritz.
Oh, a limoncello, huh?
Mm-hmm. Limoncello spritz, Hugo spritz, and they were only $7.
Oh.
They were having a special because it was happy hour, and so we did those.
What do you guys talk about when all the moms get together? The kids, or you just bitch about your husbands? I mean, what do you guys do?
No, we talk about the kids. We talk about what we've been up to this summer, stuff we're reading. I mean, it's just, you pass the time. Like, it's funny, like 2 hours goes by like that. And all of a sudden you're like, we got to go. Cause it's usually like, you're just meeting, like we met at 5.
Okay.
And I'm home like it's like from 5 to 7. And then I'm home after that. So usually it's like 2 cocktails, like 1 an hour. And then you'll get like little nibbles. Like they had a happy hour, snack menu. So we got a bunch of little bites and stuff like that to share.
Okay.
But it's easy. 2 hours and then you're back home.
Delish.
Love it.
I told you I had a charcuterie thing when Wileen had some coworkers over for a little happy hour, and I got this one cheese. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a blue cheese type deal. It was I didn't know it doesn't
blue cheese.
It doesn't say blue cheese on it. It's something else. It's a
gorgonzola.
That might have been it. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm watching this TV show and they're talking. I guess there's a movie or a documentary coming out called Cheesemongers. And no one really knows what a cheesemonger is, what they had a cheesemonger on there.
Okay.
And so he was going through all the cheeses that he had brought, and what pairings good with it. And guess what? He had a hunk of that cheese. And I'm like, oh. Gross. And he said, this is what he said about those type of blue cheeses. Most people add honey to to it, right, to take it away. What he did is he added maple syrup. So you
Really?
just dip a little bit into maple syrup. And the person that was there on that show hates blue cheese so much like you do that it changed her mind.
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah, now I don't know why I'm telling you this, but
Well, I really don't like blue cheese.
yeah,
Peter loves it.
Does he really?
Oh yeah, Peter loves it. I mean, he loves like blue cheese on salads,
Oh, right.
all that kind of stuff.
See, I don't mind it with wings.
We'll have it in the house. So I'm like, have fun. Gross.
Yeah, so he likes this. He likes the is it like the crumbles then? Is that because my father used to do that? My crumbles.
Yeah, I mean, we get the
with blue
crumbles so
cheese.
he can have. I always laugh because he's like, I think I'm gonna have salad with dinner. I was like, can you really call it salad if you put blue cheese dressing and crumbled blue cheese on iceberg lettuce? Like, it's just a delivery system for cream and cheese. He's like, no, but it's got greens. I was like, barely smothered in cream.
Salad.
I know.
Speaking of salad, oh my God. I can't even believe what is going on. All right, so here's the update on that explosive diarrhea stuff. What is it, cyclosporin?
Cyclospora, yeah.
10,000 cases now, 2 deaths, 47 states, and they're looking at another 12,000 people that have this from lettuce. And then also there's 2 other products that they're looking into, partially in cilantro. I think this is the fresher stuff, right? Wow. I won't even eat the vegetables I'm throwing them out. I won't even eat them now.
Really?
Yes, because I just don't want that stuff. And then now the salmonella scare that just hit. Chipotle and Qdoba.
The jalapeños.
Yes, that's what they think. They said this. It should the food they removed all the jalapenos from Chipotle and also Qdoba. And this is what they say after that. It should be okay to eat there now.
You're like, I feel so safe. Okay.
And then they said, this is what's going to happen. The FDA is going to visit those restaurants and find out what it all came from. So removing the jalapenos doesn't really mean it's from jalapeno. It's the jalapenos.
That's just what they think.
Yeah. I didn't even see a jalapeno option on their menu ever. Where do they put the jalapenos? I don't never.
They put jalapenos. They use them, I think, probably in their marinades.
Okay. All right.
And I think like if you get the the fajita vegetables, I think there's jalapenos in that.
Okay.
And then they use jalapenos in guacamole.
Oh, you're right.
And they use it in that corn salsa.
Okay.
You know, there are jalapenos. I mean, it's Mexican food. There's jalapenos and all sorts of stuff. I mean, when they said that they were removing the jalapenos, I was like, what's it going to taste like now?
Yeah.
Because there's some things where it's like it's a crucial ingredient.
I didn't even think about that. I don't know. Do you go eat there then? I mean,
no.
I wouldn't. I don't even want to go to Taco Bell ever.
You shouldn't be anyway. I mean, that's the thing. Like, everyone's like, I'm avoiding Taco Bell. I was like, and your stomach thanks you.
Well,
and it's not just because of cyclospora. Like, it's just because Taco Bell can be really a lot on the gastrointestinal system.
Listen to you.
It's true.
So yeah, I don't know what happens. Now the jalapenos that they removed is again they're from Mexico, just like that Taylor Farms. So basically, it comes from Mexico and distributed to a California company over there. So what's up with the
I don't know.
the vegetables in Mexico? I mean, come on. I don't know what you do.
It's got to be good for farmers markets.
Yes.
I mean,
my God.
Because they keep saying like, try to buy local and things like that. So that's got to be a boon for them.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to. It's summer. You want salads.
I don't mind them. You mean on my burger? Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
I don't eat salads.
And I'm having
much.
like a little green on my fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah. I don't eat a whole lot of salads. When we do, I enjoy them. I'm not gonna say I hate them. It's just not something that's on my list of things.
I wish I were better about it.
Yeah, so do I.
I wish I were better about it. I eat them when I'm out. And I think part of it is because I'm the jerk that likes like 16 ingredients in my salad. Like, I want to have corn and red peppers and jalapeños and cheese and beans and like there are 10 ingredients in the salad. And I'm not going to do that at home. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, a sprinkle of this, a sprinkle of that. Like, where at a restaurant, they have all of that stuff laid out. They put it in a bowl. They throw it all in there, toss it, and then there you go. And so that's what I like. I like a lot of stuff in my salad.
You like tossed salad. There's nothing wrong with that.
As opposed to at home, you're like, greens. That's it. Greens.
Yeah. Do you toss Peter's salad?
He does a wedge.
Oh, he's
no tossing necessary. Nice try.
If he was to make, I mean, would he toss your salad? No.
You're just so excited. So look at you. You're like so giddy.
It's just a question.
No salad tossing going on at your house.
No, there's not.
No way. Poor Wileen.
Oh, what do you mean, poor Wileen?
She seems like she'd like a tossed salad. She seems like she would enjoy that with some grilled chicken.
Okay. All right. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
All right. We're going to get out of here, okay? Yeah, have a good weekend, you guys. It's supposed to be pretty decent out, except for the that wonderful smoke that's cruising over from the West Coast in Seattle. Can you believe that fire that's going on out there? Yeah. I got relatives live there. So, yeah, it's pretty bad out there.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get out of here. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a safe weekend and do yourself good.